Hi friends, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a favorites video. I have not done a favorites video on this channel in about 8 months, so I thought it was about time to grab all my favorites, line them up, take some notes, tell you which ones are new to me, which ones are old rediscovered favorites, or ones that I've pulled back out of my collection over the last year or so, or in the last 6 months, or 600 days, I don't know. And in this favorites, I'm also going to include some clothing, which I don't normally do. So I'm excited to talk to you about clothing. I would love to get more into clothing and like the best clothing for like my shape, which is the shape of a tomato on stilts, or you know, just where to find the best deals, the best fit, all of that lovely information. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that, or ring the bell so you get a notification about when a baby's gonna cry. And that's why I don't film videos anymore. Crisis averted, pacifier put back in the mouth, patted the back, and we're back out. We're gonna move through these favorites quickly. So anyways, like I was saying, subscribe if you haven't. And there's lots of baby stuff going on this channel. If you're into that and you wanna watch it, I was never into it. I don't even like babies, but now I have one. So there we go. Anyways, let's get into these favorites. So first I'm gonna start with something I've literally been using like all fall and like almost every single day, and that is the Milani Soft and Sultry eyeshadow palette. This is the worst packaging if you have monster disgusto hands like I do, and also like blinding, but it has a great mirror. I love how big the mirror is. Also disgusting, but let's just look at the shades. So these are all like perfect everyday great neutral shades. Love this palette. You can do a quick just like neutral browns if you want. I, as you can see, always dip into that shade. It's a great like taupe glittery, not glittery, what's the word? What are words? Shimmery, that's the word we're looking for. Sort of taupey shade, and I love it for just all over the lid. It's quick, it's easy. This stays on my vanity all the time. I travel with it. It is one of my favorite palettes. It is worth the $19.99 price tag if you find it on sale. I think you can get it for closer to 10 bucks. So check your local drugstores and see where you can get it for a little bit cheaper, but it used to be $19.99, which is kind of a lot for a drugstore palette, but it is worth it in my opinion. Next, foundation. Foundation is a dramatic one for me. I haven't settled on anything I love except for the MAC Face and Body, which has no coverage. So, you know, I like it, but when I want a little bit more coverage, I haven't been able to find anything that I really am in love with. So I tried this years ago. The other day I was in the store like 2 weeks ago and I was like, you know what, I just want to try that again. It's winter, my skin's feeling really dry. Why not? Let's try it. So I grabbed the Pro Glow from L'Oreal and I'm really liking it. I have it on today. It's not a high coverage foundation, but it is very like buildable and it is very sheer if you use your fingers. I used a brush today and I put on a few layers and it gave me pretty good coverage. Again, I'm not somebody who looks for like super high coverage, so that's not that important to me, but if you wanted to build this up, you certainly can. And I love the finish. It's fresh, it's glowy, it's all the good things. It's $12.99 at CVS, and I am in the shade Winter Snow, no, Very White Lady, 202 Creamy Natural. So this next one is a skincare item. This is the Vichy 89 Skin Booster, Fortifying Skin Booster. I'm gonna look at my notes for this one. It is 89% thermal water, and then it also has hyaluronic acid and glycerin. All good things for hydrating the skin. Hyaluronic acid attracts moisture and kind of like locks it in. So this is great step after like your toner. So I use this kind of like a serum. And then I put my moisturizer on over that to really lock in that like hyaluronic acid. And the water is obviously hydrating. And it looks beautiful on your vanity. This will cost you about 30 bucks. But I've had it for several months and you can see how much is still in there. One pump is perfect. I talked about this the other day in one of my videos, and I like this as a primer as well. If I've already done skincare earlier in the day and I'm about to like put foundation on, I will put this on first. It just has a little bit of a, I don't want to say tacky, but like a sticky sort of like a jelly sort of feeling. So it definitely like helps things adhere. So I recommend this guy. And he's pretty, and he's made in France. Yes, he's a boy, I don't know why. Next, that's it for makeup, skincare, and beauty, stuff like that. Next, there are some clothing items. So, I'm getting in close. If you know me, or you've been a viewer of the channel for the last 4 or 5 years, I don't like pants. you may ask yourself, Erin, or me, yourself, Erin, hi, Erin, self. You may ask why. Well, that is because I am not the shape of pants. I am tall. All these things are a lie. No. I am tall. I have long, skinny legs. All of that seems like pants should be my best friend. But what you don't know is that the long, tall, skinny legs are attached to a pumpkin. I'm just like a round circle. I'll draw myself. Hold on. I'm a round circle with very long legs, very long arms, and like a cute head. I look exactly like this. Now, how would you wear pants? So the widest part is clearly here, right in my guts. Now, to fit the legs, skinny jeans are a nightmare. Look at this. They go around the gut and then around the legs. Let's go around the other leg. There was an incident once where Krista thought it would be a great idea for me to put on skinny jeans because she's like, we have skinny legs. I looked like a sugar cone, pointy at the bottom, and then with 2 scoops on top. It's not good. So for me, I need like a boot cut. I love a flared jean. Now, those have not been in style since the 70s and the 90s, my favorite times. So I have literally not worn pants in like 25 years. I do wear leggings, obviously. I wear lots of leggings and like longer tunic-y shirts or sweaters, or mostly like shorter dresses over leggings. While dresses are short, I'm 5'8". So long story short, pants are hard for me because I don't like to feel my stomach being pushed on, and I don't like it to create extra muffins on top of the muffins that already live there. And don't get me wrong, I love myself, and I'm partly being funny, but really it's a struggle for me. I really have not been able to find a pair of jeans in like ever. So I found a pair. Obviously I had to find them at Nordstrom and spend, how much were these? $78? But they are from a brand called Wit and Wisdom. And here's why I like them. Number one, I like the color. Great. They are boot cut, which I like because it balances, if we have to go back to the drawing, I'm not afraid to. It balances the wider part of me so that I'm not coming down to like a point. I feel very top heavy in like skinny jeans. So, having like the gutulars, then fits my legs nice, then a slight flare. It just adds balance. And what I love about these is that they actually fit my legs mostly. So there is a small problem in the hip area because I have no hips. So I got these in a 16. I normally wear in a dress like a 14, 16. I tried the 14s on in these, and honestly, if I weighed about 10 to 15 pounds lighter, I would have got the 14s, because what these have are stretch in the waist. You can see it, but it's like hidden, so it doesn't look like it does. So that's why I'm saying I could definitely go down a size. The 14s fit me because of the stretch. They fit me the best in my hips and my legs, but I was uncomfortable, and I'm like, I don't want to spend the money, and I'm never going to wear them. So I just went ahead and went up with the 16. And then these actually kind of still have too much room in the hips because I just don't have hips, but they fit me the best of any jeans I've ever bought in my life. So if you're shaped like apple shape, I guess is the correct term, not tomato on stilts or pumpkin on stilts, check out this brand. I got them at Nordstrom, Wit and Wisdom. They have something called Ab Solution, and I think that's the stretchy part. I've been wearing them. I wasn't even sure if I was going to wear them because I tend to buy jeans and then never wear them and then just donate them. So then because I never wear pants, I was like, I have no shirts. So I am wearing a shirt today. It's from Target. It's a lightweight sweater. I mean, you can see my bra through it right now. Oh, hey. And so I would wear a tank top under this, but for today, I'll just put it on. I really like the sleeves. They're kind of like that princessy puffy sleeve. Then they come like a little bit tighter, and the fact that they fit my long arms of the law is also a bonus. I have very long arms. But this is just a pretty like soft cranberry colored sweater. It was perfect for the fall. I have no idea how much it was, but if I had to guess, around $20 because I didn't write it down. And I'm talking really fast because I'm afraid the baby's gonna wake up. So I have 2 more shirts because yeah, I bought pants and then I had no shirts. Hold please. By the way, they're the same shirt, just in different sizes and different patterns. So the first one I got is this really pretty like lacy emerald foresty green. I love this color. It's always been one of my favorite colors. Now obviously it's sheer. Oh, that was terrifying. So I wear a tank top under it, but the great thing is get like a tank that like sucks you in, And then that way with the jeans, I get a little extra, and then it's like a twofer. But this is like one of my favorite colors. And I love this little high collar on it. Actually, I think that I was wearing this in my vlog. You can watch that one video back. For Friendsgiving that I went to. I got this one in a 14. This is from Lane Bryant. Now, I don't think I've bought anything from Lane Bryant in 10, 15 years. I just felt like their clothes were very dumpy and frumpy and too workwear. I'm a hairstylist, so I don't need to wear blazers. So I haven't gone in there forever. So I happened to be walking by and I saw a couple things that caught my eye. So because I had the pants and I was already at the mall, I was like, let me just go in. So I grabbed this sheer lacy number, and then same cut, same style, I guess, different pattern. In fact, I still have the tags on this one because I haven't worn it yet, and I think I'm gonna wear it on Thanksgiving. I got the leopard version to wear with the jeans. This one also is not, I mean, I'm gonna wear a tank with it, but it's not as sheer as the other one. Same high collar. I mean, like, how cute over with a little leather jacket over this. So with the jeans I just showed you, and this one I actually sized up to the 18-20 because I just wanted this to be flowier. Like this doesn't hug my meats. The other one is like more meat hugging, if you know what I mean. This one is flowy on me, and that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want, like, I don't know, there's something about like really tight leopard shirt that just feels like White Snake or like Guns N' Roses to me. So I went more flowy with it. But yeah, so there you go, friends. I think those are all my favorites, my current favorites. I was going to mention this, but then I didn't because I couldn't remember if I have mentioned it before, but who the hell cares? I was going to mention a hair care product. It's the Kenra Dry Texture Spray. Basically, when my hair's down and like wavy, it's made out of this. It has a very low hold, but like lots of texture. So your hair feels kind of grippy and almost, it's got a matte finish. I've got fine wavy hair. It just gives me that beachy, messy look. But I keep this on my station, and I have one on my station at work. I'm a hairstylist. One in my bathroom, and like one in our downstairs bathroom because my wife even uses this in her short hair to kind of give her hair. Her hair is very fine, but she has like a crap ton, so it doesn't get a lot of like volume. This is a great product if you have fine hair and you want to kind of amp it up, especially if you just want a little bit of that grip at the roots to get more volume at the root. I don't have it in my hair today because my hair is back. I've been wearing my hair back because I'm doing like the lazy girls curly girl method. I have wavy hair, not curly hair, so I'm just trying to like get more moisture in. So I'm not washing my hair as often as I used to, and when I do wash my hair, I only barely wash the roots like this, and then I rinse it, and then I condition. So I don't know if I've mentioned that was Rogue. I don't know if I've mentioned this product before, but it's about $24. For me, I pay about, I don't know, 10 because I'm a licensed hairstylist, but it's not, the Kenra line is not expensive, and that's probably their best product. So anyways, yes, friends, those are my current favorites. Subscribe to my channel if you already don't, and I will see you in the next video. Happy Thanksgiving.